Well, my name is Adrian, and I'm gonna talk about my experience in this empathy activity. Actually, I helped someone who is a homeless person in the center of Querétaro. I brought him food, and we talked like half an hour about his situation and how he deals uh, every day. And it was a really rich experience because it's not just like talk and give and just like that. We exchange experience about life and about what it means being a human being and be like invincible, like well um invisible uh, for the others. Like he told me that people just pretend they or he does don't exist, and he feel worthless sometimes. But the thing that keeps him alive, he said, is that he wants to see his family again because his family um, didn't want them, and he run out of his house because of some mentally problems and addiction, and he wanted to to be better and to return to the house of where he comes from. And he didn't told me his name because he didn't want it. I really don't understood why. I I don't understand either because he seemed like a really reasonable person, and he said he in Querétaro because he's not from Querétaro, he's from Michoacán, and he told me that in Querétaro the people, even though um, most of them didn't pretend, the people pretend it doesn't exist. He he believed Querétaro was a better city than other cities. For example, he was on in Michoacán, and he told me that there people killed homeless people, and the police didn't do nothing. And in Querétaro, there was like an albergue, and they give them sometimes food, and people approach him more, and it was better. But also something that he told me is that because of Querétaro had a lot of tourists, in the nights is hard because like most of the nights or a lot of nights in the center of Querétaro they clean, and the way it clean it's with water, like pressure water, the center, and like a lot of parts. So a lot of nights when he was sleeping in the center of Querétaro, um, they just the way he wake them up was um, like just with water, and he he didn't like that at all. And also he told me that we as young people have to understand that they are people and they need not help, but he don't told me help, but he told me like understand and be more human. So I really liked that experience, even though we talked half an hour, and sometimes he didn't feel like present at all because he was not in a mentally good place. But I really see like the value in people, like in all people, and even more in homeless people, because it's more complex than they are poor because they want, or they have addictions because they want. Like it's all this system that is trying them to just disappear, but it's impossible. They can't disappear, and they are more people, and in this pandemic crisis, like homeless people are more because of our economic crisis. So yeah, I really like this activity, and well, that's it. Thank you.